Good.
Good morning. Welcome to Wanda's Kitchen. This morning we're making omelets. If you'll come this way, I'm going to show you what we have. We went ahead and sliced everything. You want to say this? We have summer sausage. We have bell peppers, tomatoes, and onions.
You don't have to have these ingredients to make an omelet.
You can use different ingredients, of course, what you like. We're going to start with, I like the onions to be sauteed a little bit so they tenderize. Pause it.
Wait, not yet. No!
I'm putting 2 pieces of butter into the pan so that it can melt a little bit, and once it melts, I'm going to put some onions and the meat in there so that it just kind of cooks everything together before I put them into the actual omelet. So let's go ahead and put the pan. I'm going to show you on the pan. We just want the pan to get a little hot so that it melts that butter. Throw some of these onions in.
2, 1.
Okay, now once these are in here, just let them saute a little bit.
But you don't have to have onions.
Any ingredients that you want to eat.
But we're just showing you what we're making.
Okay, once these get in here, I'm just going to season them just a little bit with some Mrs. Dash because my husband doesn't like salt. So we're going to use Mrs. Dash. It gives it a lot of flavor.
Or you can use salt if your husband likes salt. Or even if you like salt too.
I think Lindy likes to use sea salt.
Put some sea salt. Sea salt. Sea salt. Sea salt. Sea salt. Oh. She's over there. Hello. That's her cat Smokey over there. She's just right there giving her some water.
Alright, so now that you hear it sizzling,
sea salt, sea salt, sea
we're going to
salt.
throw these sausages in here. I diced them up. Lindy actually diced them up into little chunks.
I'm the camera girl today.
Like I'm always. We're going to let that, you see the steam coming up there, we're going to let those onions saute just a little bit. It just makes them soft. All we're going to do is make them, we're not browning them. We're just sauteing, which means you're just going to give it a little bit of color. Like when they're clear, they're done. We don't want color on them. We just want them to saute.
Put some sea salt.
On yours, when I do your omelet, Lindy, I will put sea salt in it.
Yay! Guys, I'm not vegetarian. I just like sea salt. I just love sea salt.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. I put it on my pizza one time. That failed.
Okay, you just
3
like
minutes
I said,
in.
Just want to make sure it's just like you can just see through the onions. If you see right here, you can start to see a little bit, see through the onion, and that's what you want. Just want to be able to see through the onion a little bit. That means it's just gonna give it the butter flavor.
Minutes.
Okay.
If you hear me say how many minutes in we're, I just want her to know how many minutes we're in.
Okay, now I'm going to set this aside. And we're going to start a new skillet because I want a fresh skillet for my the eggs. It's got to be hot. Excuse me.
If you hear stuff in the background, her husband is watching TV. That'd be really.
Her husband? You mean your grandfather?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Your husband, my grandfather.
Okay. Just need to get oil in there enough to coat the pan. Not a lot. You see, we're just coating the pan.
Yep, that's good.
There we go. Okay. Now, come this way. We're going to go ahead and do the eggs. Okay, she's going to pause it and scratch her nose. Pause it. Alright, come back this way. Alright, it depends on if you want a 2 or 3 egg omelet. Eugene, that's my husband, likes a 3 egg omelet. So we're going to take 3 eggs.
You don't have to make an egg.
Actually, I'm going to make a 2 egg omelet because of all the stuff that's in it. So, anyway.
You can make an egg white omelet if you do.
If you wanted to do egg white, we just simply take the shells and let it come out like this and just keep until your egg whites are in the bottom, and all that you have left is the actual yellow. And then that way, all you have is egg whites. But we're going to use the whole thing. But just wanted to separate them. That's how you want to do it. It's really easy to separate eggs. Very, very easy.
I'm trying to get them a section.
What we're going to do is add a little bit of milk.
Don't think I'm too close. I'm just far away, but it looks like I'm very close.
We're going to add just a little bit of milk.
Woo! There's the milk. And my eyes are very itchy.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to add the milk and then just a little bit of the Mrs. Dash again.
Oh my gosh, that smells so good.
And we're just going to whisk it up. I have a small whisk. It's just easy for me to use a fork. You just want to mix it up until it all looks one. You don't want to see any of the milk separated because you want to mix it up so it's like nice and fluffy. It really makes it nice. Throw in just a little bit of what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the eggs in first.
We got 201
You hear it bubbling that much, the pan's too hot. So you want to move the pan a little bit because that's too hot. It'll cook those eggs too fast and then you're going to have rubbery eggs. So are you doing the eggs? Okay. Once you hear that calming down a little bit. When you do omelets, you want to make sure the eggs are cooked. So I have a little secret that I do. Is this I usually pull the edges back a little bit on each side. And then that way I'm sure the eggs are getting cooked. There we go. See how that just makes it almost like you're making a tent underneath.
And
there we go. There.
You can have pineapple with it, or if you want. That's what we're doing. We're having pineapple.
Now, I take a little bit of bell pepper.
Bell pepper.
We didn't have green ones, so we're using the orange ones today. You can use any color. Yes, you did. She did a very good job on it. And let's get some of these onions and summer sausage in here. Get a lot of them in there. It makes it really good.
Do you want them to show you the final thing?
Well, we're still cooking it. You'll see it in just a second because we're going to flip it over.
It's very good.
We had cheese first.
We had to eat the cheese.
Let me get a piece of cheese.
I'll follow her.
He prefers the pepper jack. Let me find my pepper jack. There we go. Oh, whatever cheese I grab first is usually what it is. But this pepper jack today, that's what he likes.
And don't worry,
you don't have to use shredded cheese. A lot of people use shredded cheese. However, I don't always have shredded cheese on hand. So I use whatever cheese I have on hand. And today I have pepper jack. I have Swiss.
Is it spicy?
Pepper jack is.
Can I have a not spicy one?
Of course. Alright, and then I like to put it
8 minutes.
You can put it on the outside, you can put it on the inside. I like it both. I like some inside and some on the outside. So we're going to put some of this pepper jack right here. So I've already turned the fire off on my eggs because I don't want to get them too done. Overcooked makes rubbery eggs. Okay, now what I want to do is flip this over so it makes a half moon. And then to make sure everything's cooked, I'm going to melt the cheese on top by putting it in the microwave for just about 2 minutes. So let me get a plate.
Put some action. Don't worry, nothing got hurt.
Butterfly plates. Gonna slide this off.
And there you go.
Yeah.
Kabang!
We're gonna put that with the cheese on top, and we're gonna melt it in the microwave. Come this way.
Kabang!
When I pop it out of the microwave, I'm gonna show you what it looks like afterwards. So she can pause it. Ready? Okay, I'm taking it out of the microwave. As you see, I just melted the cheese. Some people can put it in the oven, which is probably the more proper way, but I don't always have my oven turned on. So what we want to do is make your plate look pretty. Put some little tomato slices.